First, I did CHA.D. and CHA.D. mode. Then I did CHA.D. and CHA.D. mode. And now it's time for the most difficult one yet, CHA.D.140 mode. In this mode, you combine CHIMPS, half cash, alternate Bloon Rounds, double HP Moabs, and you need to beat round 140, which has 4 fortified BEADs, by the way. Now, this mode is actually possible through Challenge Editor by putting the difficulty to hard, putting the game mode to alternate Bloon Rounds, switching the end round to round 140, putting the MOAB HP to 200%, disabling everything at the bottom so it's CHIMPS, and lastly using a price changer mod to multiply the prices of every single upgrade by 2, so it's basically half cash mode. Now, is CHA.D.140 mode even possible to beat? Let's find out. And guys, if you've been enjoying these CHA.D. challenges, make sure to hit that subscribe button. A very small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed, and it really makes a big difference, so thank you for your support. All right, guys, here we go, do CHA.D.140 mode. Oh man, this is actually gonna be absolutely crazy because all of my CHA.D. videos have been to round 100. But these extra 40 rounds are gonna make a really big difference, especially because in the recent update, if you guys did not already know, Ninja Kiwi changed the alternate Bloon round set where there are preset rounds up to 140 now. But we're starting off with our Zeely and our Dart Monkey to start here. And I gave myself $1,800 to start with as well, which is the 4-player co-op chimp starting cash. It's pretty much the most amount of money I feel like I can give myself without feeling like I'm cheating the system too much. And the reason I have to give myself more than the 650 normal cash is one, because all the tower costs are doubled, obviously, but also with the alternate Bloon round set and the round 6 start, it's pretty much impossible to do it with like the normal chip starting cash. So I have to start with more money than normal. But yeah, for the first CHA.D. video this time, we're actually bringing a Zeely because I feel like it's pretty much a necessity for this. But yeah, pretty much the reason I have to bring a Zeely is because if you guys didn't know, the round 140 in alternate Bloon rounds is absolutely insane. It's crazy, guys. It's 1 BAD that's gonna come out and 4 fortified BADs on round 140. And now just how much HP does a fortified BAD on round 140 have in this mode? Well, normally, guys, a round 140 regular BAD has 100,000 HP for like the BAD layer itself. Now, obviously it's fortified, so it makes it to 200,000 HP. And now we're doing double HP Moabs for this mode as well, which makes it 400,000 HP. And on top of that, there's 4 fortified BADs, which is 1.6 million HP just for the fortified BD layers itself. So yeah, with all that being said, this mode is going to be absolutely insane, which is why we needed a Zeely, basically. I kind of want to save it for a discount village as soon as possible. That's one of the most effective things I can use in these CHA.D. challenges. Discount villages save me a ton of money, especially when I'm in the half cash mode here. That's super important. So we'll see if we can beat that with the Heartstopper, and we do. That's nice. All right, 15 rounds out of 140 done. This is good. Zeely on strong. Dart Monkeys maybe first now. I think I need defense here. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting a discount village just super early like that. All right, then the most effective thing that I have been using early game and has proven to be strong is a Airburst Dart sub. Airburst Dart sub with Alk buff. Been using this in a lot of the CHA.D. videos, and it never fails me pretty much. So we'll use it again here. A Zeely deals with the camos. You don't actually have the camo priority targeting option on a Zeely like you sometimes do with other towers, which is interesting. No, that's not enough. Do I have enough to get camo detection on a Dart? I don't. Ooh, unless this can work again. I have it on strong this time around, so maybe that hits all the camo greens. All right, well, going for that sub proved to be a pretty big mistake. I die round 16 to camos, so we have to restart. All right, we're back on round 16 now, guys. I got a base ninja this time instead of upgrading twin guns on my submarine, and this is more than enough to deal with the round, so all right. Probably get a village down right here to discount my submarine if I can pull off this play. Round 27 might be the end of me, though. There's a lot of camo balloons this round, and I only have the ninja and a Zeely to deal with this. Even though Zeely's got some splash damage, I don't know if it's enough. It doesn't appear so. Okay, so we can get advanced intel on this. So then the submarine helps out with the camos as well. And twin guns. That should be enough, I'd imagine. And it looks like the submarine is enough defensive support for us. Perfect. Regrow leads here. No, we're good. We're good. There's a lot. Aziz is actually not a bad hero for alternate Bloon rounds because there's a lot of rounds with regrow balloons. So the level 3 ability actually gets pretty good value, I just noticed. Camo leads are not a problem either. And also Azili does pop every single type of balloon, which is also really helpful for the early rounds of alternate balloon rounds. So yeah, W hero here. We actually go down to around 35 here. Okay, so let's get an alchemist up top. I only want the AMD buff to be on my submarine though, and not the ninja. So probably get the alchemist like here. As weird of a spot as this is. Acidic mixture dip actually might be enough for this round because there are ceramics this round. So I'm gonna get the extra +1 ceramic damage here on some of the shots. Plus the alchemist just helps out with the main attack as well. Is that enough to handle this round? It actually isn't. Okay. Maybe we go triple guns then. Triple guns I feel like is enough. Oh yeah, triple guns made pretty good work of this round. All right. We're good. We're good. Now, unfortunately, well, there's two unfortunately's. One is the fact that I'm not going to be able to use Azili's totem at all this match because we're in chimps mode, so I can't lose any lives. The other unfortunate part is that I'm not going to hit level 8 Azili by round 40, which gives me more MOAB class damage. Also, another unfortunate part is that I die in round 38, so lots of unfortunate parts here. Let's get an alchemist down here on close. See if this makes the difference. It actually did make the difference for us. The alchemist is pretty good. And then most likely I'll need to get that berserker brew up for this round 40 MOAB. But just for testing purposes, I'll kind of see how I perform without it. Round 39 was not a problem though. And here is the fortified MOAB. I might actually need more than just a berserker brew too. Oh, this is not even that close right now, is it? All right. Berserker brew. And what I can do, I'm actually planning on building like a carrier flagship down here later as part of my plan. So I got a boat down here for more advanced intel. Let's see. Come on. Oh, no, the alchemist doesn't reach that. Yes, we finally did it. Holy cow, okay. It just took a couple tries with the grape shop boat, but we took down the MOAB, thankfully. And honestly, shouldn't have that many issues after that because there's no more fortified MOABs in the alternate balloon rounds for a while. And when the rest of them do come out, I'm pretty sure I'll have level 8 Azili by then, which will increase the MOAB class damage. But yeah, with that, I should be able to get up my discount village next, which is very important for us. Now, the question is, what's going to be the best specific location for it? Thinking like right here, because I want to get some boats is going to be my plan. I think a carrier flagship with some aircraft carriers are going to be really effective because it can damage buff them a ton with like glue storm and embrittlement and stuff. So we'll get the village down right here. We'll get discounts. There's some MOABs incoming this round, so let's get double shot on this. After I got the discount, I get hot shot as well. I don't want to buy cannon ship on this because obviously it's going to be a destroyer later. Strong first. Okay. Nah, we're dead. Maybe I'd try 2 boats then. We'll try 2 double shot grape shots this round. That should actually deal with the mobs pretty quickly. I think part of the problem is the camos though, and there's no camo priority targeting. Oh, it is on the ninja. Let's do it on the ninja. There isn't on the Azili for some reason, which I think is kind of weird. Maybe because I already have the totem target option, even though there's no totems in chimps mode. And it looks like the 2 boats is enough. Okay, perfect. All right, and we got the destroyer now. This is great. I feel like I should probably get hot shot on this too. It doesn't have camo detection currently, but I think we're good against camos with our advanced intel sub and everything else. Okay, 2 fortified MOABs here. This actually should not be near as bad now that we have the destroyer up. We're good. Okay, that was a little close. Round 50 is actually pretty crazy. Holy cow. So even though we have Azili, BADs are not simple to defend. I kind of forgot to talk about this off the start. For a couple reasons. One, round 100 has a fortified BAD as well on alternate balloon rounds, and Azili takes a lot longer than round 100 to reach level 20 for the hex to be able to pop BADs. So that's part of the thing. But also, since round 40 has 4 fortified BADs, Azili can't solo that round, especially on this map. So we are going to need to have a lot of BAD damaging towers to help out Azili for round 40 in our defense, or for round 140. Which is part of the reason why I'm trying to save it for this aircraft carrier and carry flagship, because that does have some solid BAD DPS. We are almost there. Aircraft carrier has been bought, ladies and gentlemen. That is absolutely fantastic. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get this into Jungle Drums Village as well, just to Jungle Drums buff this. Now, carrier flagship is 52.9k. That is gonna be a pretty difficult save up. Is it worth to save up for that right now? Or do I just go for more carrier flagships or more aircraft carriers first? Oh, we actually go down to 63. Wait a second. The camo balloons are too much. Okay. Because there's a set of camo ceramics. I'll try the ice tower. If I could get an embrittlement, that'd be fantastic. But I can't afford a embrittlement for decamo. So we'll try a little ice tower, which will slow down a ton of them. Oh, I think that made the difference. It hit the entire group of ceramics. Yeah, the little ice tower that could, ladies and gentlemen. That's great. And yeah, this will be an embrittlement later. I'm gonna buy embrittlement first and then try saving for the carry flagship. I think buying embrittlement is a must though. It'll help me out with some balloon cleanup, and the +1 damage is very helpful, obviously. So this was also discounted under the village, which is great too. All right, round 76 here. Got a bunch of BFBs. So far, we haven't had really any issues. Haven't had to use the hex at all. But the rounds are definitely getting more difficult, as you can see. We're good, though. All right, round 78, there's big groups of ceramics that come out this round. Fortified ceramics get dealt with pretty easily. And then I'm pretty sure the second set's camo, which we have a 3 decamo options in the middle here. I feel like we'll be good, but let's see. Here we go. We dealt with a good bit of them. Still a bunch of camos left, though. I don't know if we can decamo all of those. Oh, we're actually good. Never mind. All right. Our makeshift camo defense is actually working pretty well for us, so this is good. ZOMG. Okay. First ZOMG coming out. Maybe I just hex this? Or I could hex round 80. Round 80 is 2 ZOMGs. I'll not use hex on round 79 then. And see if we can just deal with this guy straight up. It is double HP, obviously, so that makes it more difficult than it normally is, but it's looking like we're fine. Ceramics? No, we're good. All right, we're gonna try to get a double hex action on both of these. Now, I could have waited longer than that. I thought I was on the last damage stage, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't. All right, we dealt with both of them though, either way. Oh wait, now the super ceramics are coming out though. That actually might be a problem for us. First, yeah, we're not even close. Okay. What I'll do then is I'm gonna get primary training, primary mentoring. Probably won't be able to get the carry flagship anymore, unfortunately. And I'm going to buy a glue strike. This is gonna be very helpful. Glue strike is fan-freaking-tastic. I got discounted through the village as well, and it's gonna make the glue strike ability come back faster. This gives us +2 damage on all the mob class layers that it hits. I actually probably should have waited to use it though, because that's not good. That's hex. Glue strike again. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, round 82 does look pretty gnarly here, but it appears we're defending fine. Another glue strike. Hex. I need the hex to come in big for me here. No, we're dead. Oh man. Okay. I should be able to get another aircraft carrier this round. Double aircraft carrier should be enough. All right, we've got double aircraft carrier now. Plus, the aircraft carriers with the damage buffs obviously help out a ton too, so this looks a lot simpler for us. Now, do I go for a third aircraft carrier? Or do I start getting up my fan clubs that I was talking about? Maybe we get third aircraft carrier first. I'm pretty sure I only can fit 3 boats in this area too. I would like to be able to fit 4. Maybe if I place the boat all the way to the left here. Nah. I think it is possible to fit 4 here. I just kind of messed up the placements from the start. It's all right though. All right, a lot of ZOMGs here. I'm gonna try to hex like every single one. So let's wait. Glue strike, hex. Let's see if it can jump across. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's actually so satisfying. And just like that, I got my 3rd aircraft carrier up. This probably be the last one I go for. Glue strike the DTs. So then my aircraft carriers can pop them because it allows them to pop leads. And that is good. And now the plan is Super Monkey Fan Club, ladies and gentlemen. This primary mentoring village is going to get pretty good use because it's going to give us free upgrades. And we want to get all these darts to 011 for more range is the main reason. The camo detection, I guess, can be helpful if stuff doesn't get decamoed, but the more range, we'll get them to 022. We'll get 011 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So yeah, I've pretty much given up on the carrier flagship for now. I actually think I'll be able to make the save up for it if I beat round 100 with my setup. Not entirely sure if we have enough damage to beat it though. Round 91, we're chilling. Oh, fortified DTs. Okay. These are actually pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, we actually go down. All right. Okay, we got really good glue strike timing this time. We're good, we're good, we're good. All right. Just took a couple tries, but we're fine. Hopefully on round 95, I'll be able to forward the Super Monkey Fan Club. I don't actually know how much income we're going to get by then, though. Round 95 could actually be really bad for us if I don't have Fan Club available for it. And 93 is actually looking pretty bad for us as well. Okay, I did not want to use Hex. I wanted Hex for 94, so that's why I didn't use it there. Because there's ZOMGs this round. Blue Strike. 94 doesn't actually appear to be that difficult, though. Blue Strike. Hex. Do I get enough for the Fan Club, or no? I don't think I do, even with the purples at the start of this round. Okay. I guess we'll see how we deal with it first, but I'm pretty certain we're gonna go down. The glue strike helps out a ton. When the glue strike runs out, we're just dead. Desperate times call for desperate measures, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure I go down to round 100, but I think this will allow me to beat round 95, maybe. Bloon Sabotage. We did it, we did it. Okay. That was really close. We beat round 95, thankfully, so we live for another day. Now, you might be wondering, Ryan, you've beaten all these different CHA.D. modes on your channel. How are you struggling with just beating round 100 on regular CHA.D. mode? Well, the main reason probably that I'm bringing a Zeely, and all the other videos were with different heroes that are probably better in the first 100 rounds of the game. But in this one in specific, you have to run with a Zeely, because I think it's literally impossible to beat round 140 without it. So, yeah, that's pretty much why. Hex, Glue Storm. Are we good against these Moabs? I really need to save up for that Fan Club now is super important for us. But these Moabs are very scary. I need this Glue Strike back. Glue Strike? I think I'm dead. Dang, bro. Do I get enough for... I could go for a Moab Glue mid-round, maybe. We got Moab Glue this time around. And that should allow us to defend the round, I'd imagine. Glue Strike. I might as well buy Glue Splatter on this too. In a second. Glue Splatter. Glue Strike again. Sabo. I mean, Hex. We have Hex on first right now, which is fine, just because balloons were pushing. But it looks like we're good. Round 97 should not really be much of a problem for us. So I can go to 97 without abilities. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay, 96 was beaten at least. Oh, 97 actually does have DTs on alternate Bloon Rounds. We're against the DTs though. Yeah, pretty sure I can only afford one Fan Club for round 100. There's no way I'm popping that fortified BEAD. What's Azili leveling at? 16. I'm not getting level 20 Azili either, obviously, so. Round 97 though, pretty easy. Didn't really have to use any abilities besides for the DTs. Round 98. Right now, 96 is looking a lot more difficult than 98 for us, to be honest. 98 so far, not too hard. Glue Strike. Hex. We use a Sabo here as well. I get my fan clip here in a second. I'm gonna save the other Glue Strike because I'm pretty sure there's DTs at the start of 99. Even in alternate Bloon Rounds. Got the fan club up. Alright. There's the DTs. Wait. Fan club. Alright, regular BAD. If I can't deal with this on round 99, I am pretty screwed for round 100 in all honesty. But we actually are dealing decent damage against it, so possibly we might be good for 100. I need to start round 100 with every ability available besides Sabotage. Sabotage is not important to start 100 with because we can't obviously sabotage the BED layer. I guess Hex isn't important either because we can't Hex the BED layer. Turn off auto start. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the round we have been worrying about, round 100. I have a little bit of money to work with, so I think the best thing to do is get 2 base startlings up, and I might as well get Hotshot on a boat as well with the money. And then starting off here, BD is out. We're going to use Glue Strike off the rip, and I'm going to use Fan Club here now, and see how the damage is looking. Already 1 damage stage is actually a really good sign. Just use that Glue Strike on repeat is super important. We get +2 damage from that. I think we will pop the layer though, based on the fact that we've already done pretty good damage. Fan Club again. Glue Strike again. Yes, this is looking promising actually. Now the insides are actually going to be pretty difficult. I think we have to deal with the DTs regularly and then Hex the ZOMGs is the best way to deal with this. Okay. Fan Club now. We're good. All right, wait. We have to Hex both of these. Hex now. Oh my gosh, we beat 100. We beat 100. I didn't think we would. I'll be honest. And 100 now. Well, I still have 40 more rounds to deal with. That's not counter chicken before they hatch, but I didn't think we would beat it. I'll be honest. I thought we were doomed. So one other thing I was considering purchasing is a Symphonic Resonance, which costs about 20k, a little less than 20k in total price. That's a really useful stole. And it could stun stuff above my Embrittlement, so the Embrittlement could more reliably de-lead the DTs. So that actually might be the play. Alright, round 102 beaten though. Round 103 is actually kicking my butt right now. This round actually might be like impossible with my setup, I'm not gonna lie. The problem is there's just so many fortified DTs and they are so fast. I think I just lose here, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I might have just completely restart, which actually sucks because I beat round 100, which was looking good for me. I'm not even close though, and I barely have any money. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got to restart. All right, this is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, guys, we're back another hour plus later, and I'm on logs here with a whole different defensive setup. My whole plan is to save up for the Master Bomber, which we're about 10k away from saving up, but these rounds are getting very difficult. And the reason why I want to go for the Master Bomber is because that's the main thing that comes to mind that will be able to defend the DDTs on round 103 pretty easily, I think, and defend the round 100 fortified bad. Obviously, it's very expensive and the save up is virtually impossible, but we have been kind of accomplishing it so far with our setup. Come on, pop these last Moabs. And it looks like we are good. Okay. 82k on hand. We're about 4k-ish away. Oh, crap. DDTs. This is a problem. This round is a very big problem. I'm so close to the Master Bomber is the annoying part, too. I think that pops the DTs. We popped the DTs, but we're dead against the Moabs for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm like 3k off. Maybe I could have skipped the impact early and you got like another Shinobi and that might have defended. I'm not sure what I could have done better. I can try getting up a Moab glue. This is the only thing that comes to mind here. But then that delays my Master Bomber even more. We use another Hex here in a second. I think Moab glue is enough for the round, thankfully. So at least that's a good sign. But now we're still 10k off of this, which is not a good sign. The problem is 93 has fortified DDTs and like a bunch of them, so I don't know if we defend them, even with Hex and MOAB glue. Hex. I need to spread the damage over time, so I'm going to target a Zeely. We're just not even close. I need Master Bomber this round is the annoying part. And I just don't have it. All right. I'm going to dig myself in even a bigger hole. We'll get Symphonic Resonance up. This is the only way I can really think that we might be able to defend this round. So this does work for this round, but now it's like, oh, do I even afford this by round 100? Or I need by round 99 for the fortified BED, for the normal BED at least. I also think we go down to round 95 with our setup. So I don't know, dude. This is bad looks. We do beat 93 though with the Symphonic Resonance, which is nice. All right, 95. Let's use the Hex early. Wait, this might actually be doable with some targeting. It's very close. Oh my gosh, we might be able to make something happen. All right, I've done the math, guys. I actually can afford to get 2 Shinobi Tactics, 2 more for my Sticky Bomb, while being able to afford what I need for around 99, like the Master Bomber then. So we'll see if this ends up working out. Let's use Hex now. Let's actually target this a little bit. Just try to spread out the damage over time. Let's target this. It's looking promising. Target it again. I think we have beat in 95, ladies and gentlemen, with the 2 Shinobi Tactics. This is looking good. I'm actually decently confident that I can beat the rest of the rounds too. 98 might be a problem, but if we get really good hexes on 98, I think we'll be good. And I'm pretty sure I afford the Master Bomber like towards the end of round 98. So if we can beat like the first large part of it, keep targeting my Z like crazy here. Okay, we're gonna use a Hex on close. If I use it on first, actually wait, let's use it on strong. Try to get a ZOMG Hex if I can. I'm pretty sure we've dealt with the BFBs decently here. Yeah, I think I got 1 ZOMG Hex there. That's good. Dude, the Symphonic Resonance is actually crazy. This is an insane upgrade. It is carrying me so hard here with the stalls. All right, let's use a Hex on first. Maybe target it to strong now, and we can maybe get a ZOMG down with it. Back on Zeely back on first. All right. We've dealt with all the BFBs. I am about 4k off, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'm going to need to use a Hex here in a second and get very good value on it. You can see ZOMGs. Strong, Hex. It's looking good. I just got like 4 ZOMGs Hex with that. 5, 6. The Master Bomber has been bought. Oh my gosh, we did it. We bought the Master Bomber. All right, we'll get another Shinobi stacks here. Here's the fortified BED, ladies and gentlemen. 6 Shinobi stacks on this. Jungle Drums. We got an Alk buff on the Master Bomber. We can obviously Hex the insides to help out too. And we got the Symphonic Resonance to stall the insides. I think we'll be good here. And I know I've beaten round 100 in my previous attempts in this mode, guys, but this one is a lot better because the Master Bomber will defend the round 103 DDTs. Or at least I'm assuming it will. If it doesn't, then I might have some choice words for the Master Bomber. Okay, round 100 fortified BED does not seem to be much of a problem for us. We're just going to Hex these last 2 fortified ZOMGs. 2 million pops on the Zeely, by the way. And we got almost 2 million on our Master Bomber as well. All right, 93. This is the round that was pretty much impossible to beat beforehand. And it actually still is pretty difficult. It looks like we do defend, though. Wait, no. Oh, no. It's the MOABs that are actually the problem. It's not even the DTs. It's just so many MOABs. There's no way I've made it this far just to lose now, so I am just gonna stick on this round until I can beat it. I feel like it's possible because I'm getting close a couple times. This is actually looking decently close. That was really close. Yeah, I can't beat this round, guys. Think though, maybe I can skip the balloon impact early and get more shinobi stacks. So I'm gonna try one more time from the top and see if we can do this.
One eternity later.
All right, I'm really hoping this is the run. I have 13 stacks on my Master Bomber right now, and I was able to accomplish this by not buying the Balloon Impact, Symphonic Resonance, and the MOAB glue like the previous time. So I've pretty much gone only for shinobi stacks with this Master Bomber. And let's see if we can beat the dreaded round 103 here, guys. This is actually... I'm going to be so happy if I can beat this round. We dealt with the DTs actually a lot easier. And the MOABs... Oh, wow. The world of difference that a couple shinobi stacks makes, ladies and gentlemen. Even without the Symphonic Resonance and stuff, the shinobis are just much more effective. Now, the only problem is I'm pretty sure this is like the max amount of shinobis I can get. Because if I put more in here, then that's going to steal my Alk buff. And I'm not saving up for a permanent brew. That's 103k in this. So one way I can still buff my Master Bomber though, which could be effective, is an overclock. Because I'm feeling like if we just get enough speed buffs on this, we will just pop everything. And then we'll get level 20 Azili here soon for BADs. I'm so happy I beat round 103 though, finally. That round, I'm going to have nightmares about it. I'll be honest. I'm going to have nightmares about it. Ooh, BAD here, round 106. This should not be a problem though for us because... we dealt with the round 100 fortified one, and even though there's ramping and DTs alongside of it, I think we'll be fine. Let's use Hex against these DTs. I still don't have level 20 Azili, so we can't Hex the BAD, obviously. But I doubt we'll have an issue against this. There's no fortified BADs, by the way, I'm pretty sure, until round 140, in which case there's 4 in that round. So we don't have to deal with another fortified BAD till then. And it looks like this was not really much of an issue. We are getting close to saving up for that overclock, which... I'm guessing will be our next buy here. And just like that, we now should have enough for the overclock. Perfect. That feels pretty nice that we have that saved up for now. And still got 31 more rounds. We'll overclock this. Now the overclock is 66% more attack speed, but it is not 100% uptime. I think it's about 66% uptime as well. Even though it's not full uptime, it still should be pretty helpful. All right, I think the next thing we are going to do is get a village right here. And we can build this village into a coat of arms. That's gonna be the next thing I save up for. Pretty much just keep on buffing this Master Bomber. This Master Bomber is literally the real MVP right now. It should allow us to pretty much defend every single round besides round 140, in which case we are going to need that MOAB Hex to come in clutch for us. Oh, we've got another BAD here, but we do actually have the level 20 Hex now. I just realized that. So the Hex is just gonna solo the BAD. That's not gonna be a problem at all for us, which is fantastic. Ooh, lots of DTs this round. The Master Bomber's Pierce is actually going to be tested, especially with the ceramics underneath. But the Master Bomber shows up still. Has not yet got an overrun, which is nice, which has allowed us to save $50,000 so far. Okay, we got a BAD this round. I'm just going to Hex early, so then hopefully I get the Hex back for the next round. That'll solo the BAD and help me out a little bit with the ZOMGs. By the way, 13 million pops on the Master Bomber, and we've got 4.5 on the Azili. Nothing else has really a significant amount of pops. It's pretty much just been these two absolutely carrying me in this run. And I feel like this is the best way to beat it, to be honest. I did a ton of sandbox testing for today's video, and this is the only way I feel like it's possible to beat this mode. Because something like the Bloon Crush, even though the Bloon Crush would be solo all the ZOMGs, DTs, and all of that stuff, the Bloon Crush, if I went for that, I would have died to the round 100 fortified BAD. Because I don't have money for a Bloon Crush and the round 100 defense, because obviously I don't have the Hex round 100, so that's why Balloon Crush would not work. All right, Coda Arms has now been bought, ladies and gentlemen. That is fantastic. We've got a BAD on this round. I think there's multiple BADs on this round. Yeah, so let's actually see how we do without Hex. I'm curious as to what the Master Bomber can do. Oh wait, there's a fortified BAD here. I actually did not know this. We 100% don't pop the fortified, but I'm pretty sure we can pop the regular ones. I'm going to use the Hex right about now. Oh, wait. No, I wanted to use it on the... Crap. It should work either way. I wanted to use it on all 3 of the BADs. I feel like we're good still, even with the bad Hex timing. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay. So the Hex was 100% necessary to beat that round. I would have died to the fortified BED. I really don't know what to buy at this point. The only thing that comes to mind is try to save for an Energizer to buff Zeely's Hex cooldown. But I don't get enough money for the Energizer by round 140. I've looked at the numbers on that. So I'm not entirely sure. Probably should buy stuff though to help me out with BAD damage for round 140. It's going to be the smart decision because I think our Master Bomber with everything we've got going for it is hopefully enough to soul everything that's not a bad. It is actually getting tested hard on this round though. Look at this, round 123. The Pierce is getting ran through. Holy cow. It actually might go down here. I just overclocked something else. It does. Okay, this time around we are looking a little bit better off the start. I used all my abilities super early in hopes of maybe being able to cycle them. If we get enough stall. Hex again. I think we're good. I think we're good. This round, wow. I think I just need to get more stuff to help the Master Bomber. Maybe more stalls or something. I thought this would be more than enough, but I guess not. Probably get a Bloon Sabotage is going to be a smart buy. Just stall, put everything 50% speed if I need it. We can get this MOAB glue here soon. I don't even know how much MOAB glue will do though, because the MOAB glue only hits 6 MOAB class balloons per shot. And lots of these rounds have like hundreds of MOABs. So I feel like Bloon Sabotages are more effective. But we'll still get the MOAB glue. Just because I guess it's 100% uptime, while Bloon Sabotages are obviously, you need the ability for it. And it can stack with the Bloon Sabotage too. Okay, lots of DTs here. And as in lots, I mean lots. We're going to use Hex here. We're going to overclock you. I got the MOAB glue up now, which is nice. I think Master Bomber handles Sabo. Oh my gosh, bro. How are these rounds so difficult that this hypersonic, super-powered Master Bomber can't handle them? That's actually insane. I did some thinking, by the way. I'm pretty sure I can get more Shinobi stacks on this and not take away my Alk buff. So what I'm considering doing is actually getting an Ice Tower down right about here. And this can be a Snowstorm, which actually will be helpful too because we can use the Snowstorm ability. And then I can get a Ninja on the water right here. And this Shinobi should be able to reach my Master Bomber. Alright, yep, I got the 14th stack now, so Master Bomber is even stronger now. 30 million pops has also been achieved by it, which is insane. And we're 5 rounds away from round 140, where we're going to see if this is actually possible. So I'm actually very excited. Yeah, we need to Hex this for sure. We get it decently low without the Hex, but the Hex is necessary. And I should be able to get another Shinobi stack on this. Probably like right here. Yep, there we go. Another BAD, we gotta Hex this. 15 stacks on my Master Bomber now, which is fantastic. Okay, so round 139 just has 1 million BFBs, so we don't have to use Hex this round, which is fantastic. So I have Hex available at the start of round 140. Ideally, we go into round 40 with every ability available besides our slows. We don't need the Sabo and the Snowstorm, but Overclock, Ultra Boost, Hex, we gotta make sure we have all of those. Oh wait, this round actually could be pretty insane though. Look at the amount of balloons on our screen. Even with everything, can the Master Bomber keep up? We're about to hit 40 million pops on it, or we're close. I think I need to Hex this round. Which I should be able to use Hex this round and still get back for the next round. Maybe we can deal with it without Hex. If Master Bomber can clutch up. There's still so many BFBs on my side though. No, I'm getting overrun. Okay. I need to use every ability possible for this round. This round is actually insane. Yeah, this round has 250 BFBs and like 70 of them are fortified. So it's absolutely insane. I actually might have some difficulties beating this round even with Hex. I think it's probably possible to beat it. If it isn't, then I'm going to be pretty upset that we don't even make it to round 140. Snowstorm, Hex. I need to wait for the Sabo now. Blue on first. Snowstorm. Wow, this round is... I'm not sure if I can beat it. Okay, what I'm doing with the money I make during this round is I built up a Perishing Potions Alchemist, which actually might help out a little bit because it can defortify some of the ceramics, which then obviously helps out my balloon cleanup. That's really the only thing I could think of to do with the extra funds I make mid-round, because I don't really make much money. I don't have much money to work with. I got another Perishing Potions Alchemist here towards the back end too. So we have 2 now. Hex. Okay, this is looking decently promising this time around. Hex again. Remember, I need to go to the next round with Hex available as well. That's the most important ability to have available for the next round. I think I beat it here. First. Sabo. We finally beat it. I've got Hex for the next round. I don't have my Overclock or Coda arms, but they're close. Can we beat 140? Holy cow. We beat it. Hex immediately. It starts with a regular BD and a fortified BD, and then 3 more fortified BDs come out later in the round. This is how the round works. Okay. I'm going to wait to Hex this until the rest of them come out. We want the Hex to jump to this one on first. Actually, wait. Just leave it on strong. I think we can deal with this regular BAD with just our Master Bomber. Just Hex the fortifieds. Okay, we got 1 fortified down. This regular BD should get popped from our Master Bomber. 2 fortified BDs down. The fortified BD is so low. I get Hex back. I think I beat it. I think I beat CHA.D.140 Mode. This was the hardest one of them all, dude. Oh my gosh, the amount of time I spent on this recording, this feels so good. 39 million pops on my Master Bomber. We got 13.9 million on the Zeely. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, the craziness of this mode. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you did. Mahalik pops out. Peace, guys. Have a good one. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to check out all the previous videos in the CHA.D. series. Thank you for watching.